episode of Yes, We Love Coyotes, and we want to give one to everyone in the world. I don't care about whales. I don't care about kittens. I just care about coyotes. And as you can see, they're everywhere. So, you saw in the last upload that this trailer was absolutely covered with all the engines. Well, here they are. Hey, there's Cody! Everybody say hi to Cody. Hi. Cody wants to do LS swaps, and that's why we've got him out here. It's like therapy. But yes, as you can see, 1, 2, hold on, wait for it, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then of course mine is 7 out there. So yes, we have a full house, and it was a major job getting all of these off of the trailer, and we've actually been doing that the past couple hours, and I didn't want to bore you with all that. So we didn't. They're actually on the ground now. Congratulations. This engine is actually a 15. That is going in Alex's car. The black notch that Dover sold to him a while back that had the race stars that we went and got in Alabama. That build is coming, so stay tuned for that one. Okay, guys. So I'm kind of at a dilemma right now with the transmission. And I told you, at the start of this build that I was on a budget. This is not an unlimited, hey, just make it rain type of build. I am a budget dude. I am just like you. I'm trying to build a car and raise a family and pay for a house and cars and insurance and all that garbage. So with that being said, I've run into a dilemma with the transmission. Ultimately, what I wanted to run was a fully spec built transmission from Hanlon. The unfortunate part about that is because they are fully built, they are also fully expensive. And if I wasn't building an entire car, that wouldn't be an issue, because the transmissions are actually worth quite a bit more than he sells them for. But again, I'm on a budget. So I was looking at a couple of different options, trying to figure out what exactly I wanted to do. This engine that's in here, actually the transmission came with it. It's still at the wrecking yard. That would be the MT82. So I was looking at the MT82, even though it's much maligned and much hated. The first issue was the shifter, which I actually found out and confirmed that MGW makes a shifter that will work mating an MT82 into a Fox body. So, okay, we're on to something here. The second issue, though, that I ran into was with the clutch itself. They are hydraulically actuated as opposed to cable actuated, and I simply just don't want to do that. I don't want a hydraulic clutch in the car. I just don't, because that's a lot more plumbing, a lot more BS. I don't want to fool with it. So basically the whole MT82 out. Okay, so on with my dilemma. Is everybody feeling the pain of my dilemma? Say aye. No. Okay, they're not feeling the pain of my dilemma. Okay, so what other options are there? What was I looking at? T56, definitely a T56. Here's the problem with T56s. As soon as one gets listed, used for sale, it is gone. Like immediately, it is gone. Why? Because they're a really good transmission. So if one happens to pop up, I'll probably be on it. I looked at maybe just doing an unbuilt, just like a stock style 3650 out of like a 01 to 03 Mustang GT. Simply for the cost reasons. Ride on it for a while, get the car together, get the car rolling, because ultimately the trans won't live behind it, but it will for a while. And so I was thinking I could just put that in there, pick one up for fairly cheap, and at the very least have the car driving, and then go with like a T56 Magnum or something down the road. So what are the other options? Yes, I could do like a built T5 or something, but there again, those transmissions are pretty expensive, when you get them to where that they're going to handle, what the Coyote's doing. And then you have to get a QuickTime bell housing, which depending on the bell housing, you buy anywhere from $600 to $700. So any money saved at that point is not really saved, because those bell housings are so expensive. So I'm looking at a whole lot of different options, and I can't make up my mind as to what to do. What I'm hoping is something will just kind of fall in my lap like it has a few times, and I'll be like, oh yeah, that's perfect, let's do it. Because sometimes it happens that way with the builds. And so that's kind of where I'm at. ultimately, in a perfect world, I'd like to drop $5,500, do a T56 Magnum, have it done right, be finished. But unfortunately, again, I don't have it. So we're gonna have to drop back and punt, figure something else out. So in the meantime, while I'm over here boo-hooing and crying about my whole transmission dilemma, the 86 is out here sunning itself, wearing not one but two mini tubs. There they are. There they are. This thing's ready to go. We need to just paint it and drop the engine in. Yeah, no. But anyway. So what other options are there? Well, there's the TKO 500, TKO 600. Why am I not really worried about those? I've had those transmissions in the past in other cars. I did not like how they shifted. I just didn't like them. The notchiness and all that. I was kind of cutting my teeth on a T5. I love the way they shifted, and a 3650 actually shifts just like that. So that's, why I'm not really looking at a TKO 500 or TKO 600. It's just not my preference. If I'm being a chick, I'm sorry, but okay, whatever. Cody, how's she look in the sun?
I like it.
She's all shiny. Look at that paint just glowing. Oh my God.
It's baking me.
Yep. So, with the weather being nice again today, as you know, the 92's been outside. We've been moving coyotes around and all that. Man. Paint just like glows in the sunshine. I love it. You can kind of see she's flat, she's slick. But again, it is covered with dust, so who cares? We'll get it figured out. Been quite a productive day, gotten everything kind of squared away here. These were the carts we went to get. As you can see, they work really well for moving engines around. Good stuff, but we're sending this 6R80 back because it's a 4x4 version, and you can't use those. You have to get one from a two-wheel drive to make it work. And of course, we're sending all the exhaust back. Don't need that stuff either. But yes, definitely needing a new shop. As you can see, trying to stuff everything in here is becoming a bear, and that's part of the reason why the new shop is coming. And we're just envisioning over against this wall having all the engines on stands and mocked up, kind of like mine is over here. We can put all the front engine dress, all the headers, all that stuff on the engines in here, and have room to build out back. What do you think, Dover? Sound like a plan?
Need more room.
Yes, we definitely need more room. And the problem is the contractors that are building the shop have like 17 others that they're supposed to do. And the issue that we're running into is it hasn't stopped raining other than like today and yesterday. It's just poured and poured and poured. So we need the shop done, and we need it done soon. We're going to put Ken on the spot.
No, you're not.
Ken, what transmission should I run?
We're not having that discussion.
Come on, Ken. What transmission?
T56 Magnum.
Yeah, okay. T56 Magnum. And here's Ken giving me $5,500.
Look, I didn't tell you to build the car.
Ken also went to the track last night, as did Cody, and I got no text, no call, no nothing. What do you have to say about that?
Hold up. He was well aware that I was going to the track.
I had no clue.
But since I wasn't taking the 18, he didn't care.
That is true. The 18 didn't go. There is an update on this car, but we're not going to get into that right now. So, but coming very shortly, we will be.
The wife's car out.
I heard about the wife's
auto.
car. Ken just got his wife a 2015, and it ran.
It ran at 818.
And what did I say it would run yesterday?
We both agreed it'd probably run 81, 82.
You were like, no way it's going to run that fast.
It's got those heavy 20s on it, man.
That is true.
Aftermarket heavy 20s, and I was like, But it did what it's supposed to do.
Yeah. All right, guys, so this is going to wrap up my cry and whine session. I'm going to figure this transmission deal out, and going to do it sooner rather than later. But the main thing that I wanted to stress when I'm talking about, the issues that I'm having with the build, because they're the same issues you're going to have, unless you've just got unlimited piles of money, which would be nice. But unfortunately, most people don't have that. And so, you just got to do what you got to do. And, I've had several builds where I've, not been able to do stuff that I wanted to initially, but I would get the car running and down the road do some of the other stuff that, I wanted to do from the go. So the main thing is, finish your build, get your build done, and enjoy the car. And if you can't do it exactly how you want to do it initially, that's okay. Right, Ken?
Yeah.
What do you think, Ken?
About what?
I don't know.
My mind goes 90 miles an hour. So.
Yes, it does.
In
100.
a minute, I'm like, get nothing up, squirrel.
I don't know if I need a beer.
Yeah, beer sounds good. But anyway, guys, enough of all that. I'm done whining. Drop me a comment below. Tell me what you think I ought to do. Should I just go crazy, or should I be conservative a little bit? So, I'm done crying. If you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up.
Get a T56 Magnum.
T56 Magnum, yeah. Ken's going to write me a check, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway,
Always.
give me a big thumbs up. Make sure you smash that subscribe button. Don't forget June 9th, Jackson Dragway, Jackson, Tennessee. I rented out the track. Be there or be square. Later, guys. More Coyote Swap coming.